Michael Nicoll Yahgulanaas produces a wide range of work that defies boundaries and conventions. Public art like this leaping salmon at YVR's outlet mall, two whales pursuing salmon down a steel fence on Knight Street, a 15-foot salmon skiff with a copper hull and platinum oars, a series of coppers from the hood inspired by traditional coppers applied to car hoods, usually Toyota Tercels, in gold leaf, oil paint, and lacquer, and paintings that he calls Haida manga, a fusion of Haida formline and contemporary Asian visual style. Haida manga murals are made up of smaller squares like pages from graphic novels. Right now he's working on a large mural. He wants it to be permanent, but he's doing it on paper with watercolors.
The process of building a 6-meter long, 2-meter high mural on paper is pretty complex.
He went to Japan for the paper.
This is kozo washi, which is a paper made from mulberry, and it's handmade. There's only 2 people in Japan who still make this paper, a father and a son. It's a gorgeous paper. It's really strong. The fibers are long. There's no acid or bleaches used in here. Dried initially in front of an iron stove, and then they take it outside in the winter time. They put it on boards and they let the sun reflecting off the snow bleach it. Looking at the pigments, watercolor pigments, I had to apply the same standards. You're looking at about $1,100 worth of pigments.
Again, this merges Haida design with an Asian style called manga.
And it means pictures without horizons, pictures without borders, no limitations. So, you know, it's kind of an invitation to play with it, and that's what I'm doing with it. I see the classic traditional Haida elements as a way to go somewhere else. And so I worked this out through the whole project, page by page, trying to figure out how the story would flow. Then I take each one of these individual pages and I disassemble them here, and I take 18 of them and I lay them out in this table, take a photograph of the whole piece, of all 18 sheets. Then we go down to a print shop and we print it out. Now to transfer the photographic image that we've taken, I just have that printed up and I place it down on this table. And then over top of that, I place the kozo washi paper on top of that. Okay, so we're just going to illustrate the transfer of the image here. I put the water down first on the paper, and then I drop the pigment into it. And so the paper does dance as the water is absorbed by the fibers stretch. And even though I often work with a hair dryer, I can't defeat that. And the fibers, remember, the fibers is what we want in this paper because these are long fibers, they're very robust fibers. This is not chopped up. This is beaten. Bang, 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 right? So you've got these long fibers, makes the paper very strong. So I do want to test out to see if we can sort of settle those fibers down a little bit. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. This can be done. This shall be done. I think the biggest joy is the selfish joy of just creating, being able to spend hours doing something that makes me joyful and also rewards me.